Hi, this is Lister, and welcome back to Skyblock 2. This is episode 2. Last time we were only starting out. Beautiful sunrise behind me, look, isn't that nice? We've still got the Skyblock Island, just as a basic. We've got the little cobblestone generator that we made, and we've got a 3-tree farm. Also, while I've been busy grinding away some cobble, which I'll show you in a second, we had some friends join us on the sand island over there. So we've got a pig, a sheep and a chicken, which is a good start for our little mob farms. So I'm going to collect those up later on. What I want to get done today is build ourselves a mob farm, because we need some mob drops. So we can trade with that guy behind me. You can just see his head. Hang on. Him over there. So we can trade with him for some emeralds. And eventually, once we get an emerald, we get the other shop and we can buy some stuff. So yeah, we need a mob farm, and I'm going to build the normal mob farm I build, and I'll show you how to do that. I'm not going to do it in real time. I'm going to speed it up because it would take too long otherwise. What I'm going to show you briefly, this is the cobblestone chest. What we got there, we have got, what's that, 36? I think that's the 36 stacks of cobblestone. We shouldn't need them all. I normally only use about 24 stacks, something like that. I can't remember, if I'm honest. It's been a while and I don't always keep track of how much I use. So I think I've got everything I need. I've got 27 stacks. No, sorry, 24 stacks of cobble there. We've got a sand and a cactus. We've got an axe, which will come in useful later. We've got the ladders, torches, we've got a stone sword just in case we get something that we don't want. I'm not anticipating getting anything spawning while I'm building it because I'm going to be too close. We've got the buckets, but we need another water source, and at the moment that's in use on the cob gen, so I'm going to quickly make an infinite water source. Then we've got that covered. Pickaxe just in case I make a mistake and I need to undo it, which is probably going to happen. And we've got some walls and some slabs. All of that is going to help us build our lovely mob farm over there. Now, yeah, what I quickly need to do then is, let me change that out. And I need an infinite water source, so I'm going to do a very quick one. Let me think. Will that do? No, we'll get it a little bit further out, like that. And I'm going to just put a quick and rough wall around it just to contain our water. Come on, there and there. There we go. And we didn't need that one after all. That was just to get it started. Let's take that one away. There we are. And I'll put some slabs there so we can get up. Marvellous. Right. So one goes in there, and I'm just going to borrow the water source from here. Thank you. I'll be back in a minute. Bring it back, honest. And we'll put another one there, and we've got water, and we've got water. And I'll just put this one back here. There we go. And fill him up again. There we are. Right, so we've got infinite water source. We've got two buckets of water. We've been doing a bit of farming whilst we were grinding. So we've got lots of saplings, quite a bit of wheat as well, and a few seeds. So we will do a wheat farm afterwards, but maybe not in this episode. Depends how much time we've got, because this wheat is now growing quite a bit. It's quite prolific. So yeah, it'd be nice to get a wheat farm done. I don't know, somewhere out this way. I'm not really sure. The mob farms, the animal mob farms, I'm going to put down this path here. But we will concentrate on those another time. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I usually put mine straight opposite the old Skyblock Island, and I'm going to just make a quick path out. Now we need to go out far enough away that the mobs will spawn if we're working on the island here. So we want to be about 24 blocks away from where the mobs are going to spawn, but that's going to be the outer edge of the mob farm, not the tower. So we actually need to go an extra 10 blocks. So for safety, I'm going to go out 36 before I start the tower, and then at least we know we'll be in the right area, and we'll get the mob farm spawning all the way out rather than just at the far end or something like that. So I'm going to go from here and I'm going to go out 36 blocks. There we go, 36 blocks, quite a way out. I've done it 3 wide because I want it 3 wide, so I might as well do it now, mightn't I? Right, we then need, let me think. Let's move off onto blocks, and we need a landing pad. Right, I think that's big enough. Normally do it 3 by 3, and I want a couple of blocks either side all the way around it. So I'm just going to make this 3, 5, 7 by 7 for the time being. So I'm going to go out a couple more this way, and I'm going to go out a couple more on either side as well, so it's like a giant square. Have we got enough in our inventory? Enough for that side. I don't know if we've got, what's that going to be, 14? No, we haven't got enough, so I'm going to do that. Cool. Right, so we've got a nice big pad like this. Let's find the center. 1, 2, 3. There's the center. So let's put a torch there so we know where the center is. And we're actually going to go up 1 block. And jump out of there like that. Cool. Okay, so this is going to be the landing pad. Eventually these will be replaced with hoppers, but for the time being, obviously we haven't got enough iron for hoppers, so this is going to have to do. So we're now going to let's move things around a bit so we've got everything that we need in our inventory without shuffling things about. We need the ladders, we don't need the torches just yet, but we do need that just in case we make a mistake. If or when, I don't know. Right, so now we're going to make a tower. So this is a 3 by 3, so the tower is going to be 5 by 5, like so. And we need to put in the back for the ladders, like that. So we're going to have ladders all the way up, and I've got 23 ladders, so that should take me to the 24th block. So actually I don't need 23, do I? Let me get rid of one of these. I normally do a drop of 23. There we go. Right, so I've got 22 ladders, and that will get me to the right height that I need. And I'm also going to leave a gap all the way around so that when we're down here we can attack the things that we need to if they don't die, because some of them won't. They won't all survive. In fact, most of them won't survive, but can I get on there? Thank you. Some of them will, so I want to make sure that we've got the ability to kill them. Right, so 5 by 5 tower up to the 23rd block. And there we go. Right, so that's 23 high, all the way around. You don't have to use cobble. You can use wood if you want, but I've got plenty of cobble, so that's what I've used. Right, the top part, we need some water channels. So they need to be 8 long, because obviously water goes 8 blocks, including this block, this first one. So this is block number 1, so we're going to go out 8 blocks. 8, there we go. And we're also going to put down some torches now, just to make sure that nothing spawns. One there, one there, just a couple, just to get it started. Right, so I'm going to go around and do the rest of them, and then I'll come back to you. And there we go. Right, so we've got 4 water channels all built up. So now we are going to start on the sides. So I better get me some more blocks, because we're going to need plenty. There we go. Right, full load of blocks. So we're going to make these channels 2 blocks deep. So I need to go all the way around twice to make a little retaining wall. And I'm going to start here. There we go, 2 high all the way up. I've chopped the corners off so that I can get up and down easily to each pad. And now we have to fill in the corners. So these will be the spawning pads where the mobs spawn onto. So basically just fill in the corners, nice and easy. Back in a minute. There we go, all the spawning pads done. Now I'm just going to stick a torch on each one, just so that we don't get anything, and so we can see as well. But yeah, just be on the safe side. We shouldn't get anything, because you have to be 24 blocks away for things to spawn, and this isn't 24 blocks side to side. So you got 8, 9, that's 18, so it's 21 blocks across. So we shouldn't get anything spawning here anyway, but you know, I like to be safe and I like to be able to see. Okay, so the last thing to do is build up the walls and the roof, obviously. So we're going to make them too high, because we don't want Enderman in here. So we're just going to start over here, and we can actually do these 2 at a time, like that. And then we need one more for the roof. it's easier to do one more around the wall than to sort of crab it inwards, because you still need to protect this with torches, and it's a row of blocks. It's nothing. So right, back in a second. There we go. Excellent. So we've got a nice big mob spawner. Just wants a roof on it. That shouldn't take too long, should it? Yeah, it might do, but not for you guys anyway. Oh, look at that. Just short. But we've got some slabs, so we can use some slabs instead. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly light up the roof, just so that we don't get anything spawning up top here. The way I normally do this, I start with my first torch 3 blocks from the corner, like that, and then 1 every 4. No, I said every 4. There we go. Perfectly uniform. Keeps my OCD at bay. And we just need to fill in this hole here. So we're going to drop down here. There we go. And we're going to do like that. There we go. Right, so we've got a 2 high space all the way across. I've just noticed that I've got these 4 corner ones to fill in, and I'm out of blocks. That's annoying, isn't it? That really is annoying. Right, so let me find my ladder. Yep, my ladder's here. So this is the last water trough I'm going to do. So I'm going to start over here, and I'll take up the torches as I go. Put that down there as well. And we're going to start. I suppose I could drop across to the other side. Take these. I could collect them at the bottom, but they might despawn. So I'm going to try and remember to take them with me. Yay! Don't fall in. And that one there, that one, and that one. There we go. Get rid of that one. That one and that one. Yep, got it. Ooh, crikey, that was close, wasn't it? Oh, nearly fell in. Right, let's try that again. Okay, that one. Still nothing spawning yet because we're too close, obviously. I'm gonna have to go down for a block, aren't I? That is really annoying. What am I gonna do there? I think I need to quickly nip down and get here. I think I'm going to need to go and get a couple of blocks because I'm just run out, which is really annoying. Right, I'll be back in a second. Still nothing spawned, that's a relief. Right, I was over here. Let's get rid of this one. We'll lose that one, unfortunately. Never mind. It's only one torch, isn't it? One there. One there. One, two. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. Get rid of. Yeah, we can get rid of that one. Now, what I want to do before I do anything else is fill these corners in. Can I reach you? Yeah, there we go. And that one. Now, what I must do as well before I do this water source is put in my cactus. Now, the reason... Ooh, I've done that wrong, look. I've done that wrong. The reason I use a cactus is to stop spiders jamming it up. As you probably know, if you build one of these at any time, you will get spiders clogging up the system, and it holds back the mobs. So block one below the level, put down your sand, and then your cactus sits above. So any spiders coming along the water source hit the cactus and die, because they can't drop down. It's only one wide, you see. So, and that will grow. Eventually that will grow 2-3 high, and it'll stop anything. And all you'll get is spider eyes and string, which is amazing. Right, everything else is done. There's just these last two, and we can go like that and like that. And I'm going to grab, just in case I need some water. So we now come to the axe part of the show. This is why we needed the axe, because we need to... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wow. Didn't want to fall. Not if I could help it anyway. The idea is to sit on the top of the ladders. And break them, and then you'll go down with the ladders as you go. Now what we will need to do is get a few more slabs, because we need to make sure that we don't get baby zombies coming out at us, because this area at the bottom is 1 block wide, and that's not a lot of good to us. So we need to make it safe. Let me just put that there. So I'm going to go and get some slabs very quickly, and stuff will probably start dropping already. Have we got any slabs? No. Right, we better make something. Boop. That should do. That should do. Plenty. Look, stuff dying already. Look, brilliant. Let me grab my slabs, put them in my hot bar, then we can get them in as quickly as possible before the nasty stuff arrives. So I'm going to put there. Can I reach that one? Yes. That one there. Come down one there, there, and there. Now, what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to let me try and grab these. Replace these blocks with slabs so that we can get under there and kill the meanies. Like so. I'll do the same with these ones, unfortunately. And that one. And there, there, and there. There we go. So now we can get at these guys and kill them. I am going to do that all the way around, obviously. Oh yeah, there's our first arrows. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Woohoo! Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to finesse it a little bit, like I say, with some slabs and a fence around the outside so we can get all the way around it. But that is our mob farm done, and that's going to give us loads of lovely drops. Yeah, we've got gunpowder, and all this stuff we'll be able to sell. Got string, so we can make a fishing rod. That's what we wanted, was a fishing rod. Let me see if I can pick that string up before it despawns, then I can make my rod. Because then if it rains, I can can't quite get it, can I? No. Right. Make sure I'm on the right one. There. And there. And I can drop down and pick it up. Right. That's it. I'm on my way to my god rod already. Cool. There we are. One mob farm. Still got my mobs over there. Nobody's fallen off, which is a relief, because they do sometimes. Yeah, there we go. Lovely mob farm. I'm gonna tidy it up at the base so we can get around it, get some chests down there, that kind of thing. I am gonna grind out some cobble so that we can get some iron from that gentleman over there, and then we can make hoppers, and it will collect it automatically without us having to run over there every few minutes. I'm also going to move the wheat farm, move the cobblestone generator, as you remember, and extend the tree farm. I'm probably going to bring it out. I normally put it either side of this this alleyway here, so we've got trees on either side. I think I might do something like that again. But that's going to do it for this one. Skyblock mob farm. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.